Hello you guys, my name is Calder, of course, and welcome to an episode of Final Fantasy X. Last episode, we rode the ship off and we defended Yuna from the Albed. This episode, we're on our way to continue. So let's just go ahead and continue on in this next map. Yeah, so I think there's maybe some more merchants. Yeah, Oaka's here. Let me see if I can get any replenishing items at the moment. I know I use a lot of eye drops at the moment, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get a couple of those going. Soft because it'd be good just to have a few more. But overall, I'm actually okay. I mean, he's not really offering me a lot of weapons at the moment. What do we have here? I thought I was lucky to not run into this turn. Okay, I'm not sure, but okay. Alright, good. What do we have here?
Guard Yuna.
Yes, I know, but let's go ahead and move on right now. This is just pretty much like a little safe sphere and all that. Ooh, Guado. Guado Salam is up ahead, but the path is infested with fiends. Make all necessary preparation before departing. Okay? I sense that Lady Yuna is here. I can feel the warmth of the people, the descendants of the High Summoner, and loved by everyone. Yuna embodied guardian. Okay, I should stay as should I stay a Crusader or follow a different path? I wanted to discuss this with someone in the far plane. Maybe I should. Far plane. That's something new. Obtain an ether. Okay. So these are the Guados. They're members from Guado Salam. And actually it's the place where Seymour Guado is also from. So yeah, and they're expecting Yuna apparently. Let's just continue on. La 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 la. Oh, it's a treasure chest over there. I'm gonna get it right now. La la la. Oh, what are you?
You're not dead? Huh?
Thought I was done for back there.
Ah! Riku! You're Riku! Hey! You're okay! How you been?
Terrible.
Yeah, you don't look so good. What happened?
You beat me up, remember?
Huh? Oh, that Machina? That was you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that really hurt, you know. You big meanie.
Wait, but you attacked us!
Nuh-uh, it's not exactly what you think.
Yo! Friend of yours.
And you could say that.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Riku.
Yuna? Lulu? I told you about her, remember? She was the one who helped me before I was washed up on Besaid. She's in our bed.
Wow, so you like all your life. What luck meeting here, huh? Praise be to Yevon. So, Riku, you look a little beat up. You okay?
Waka.
Huh? What?
There's something we need to discuss.
Oh, go ahead.
Girls only. Boys, please wait over there.
Right. Sorry, Waka.
Huh? What? Ah.
Sir Orin, I would like Riku to be my guardian.
Show me your face.
Huh?
Look at me.
Oh, okay.
Open your eyes. As I thought.
No good?
Are you certain?
100%. So, anyway, can I?
If Yuna wishes it.
Yes, I do.
Riku's a good girl. She helped me a bunch.
Thank you, Titus, for contributing your opinion.
Well, I'm for it. The more the merrier.
Righto! Then I'll just have to be the merriest.
It was strange. Even though Waka had always hated the Al Bhed,
Riku, at your service.
he never realized Riku was one of them.
You can see that's how prejudice works in itself. Anyways, got a new trophy all together now, and let's go ahead and just continue on our way. We're on our way. We're still in the Moonfloor area.
Treasure chest!
It's the second part of it, and we get to fight treasures this time because the treasures are pretty bad. I'm joking. Treasure chests. Okay, use special ability steal to open treasure chests in the battlefield. So, Riku is a special character because she knows how to steal. She's one of the characters that knows how to steal. Now, for example, she just stole a couple of bombs and all that. There's another enemy right there.
You should know.
Actually, it's kind of like a one-on-one battle right here.
I'm gonna use that item I just got on you. You'll be sorry.
Alright, so Mixie. Riku's Overdrive allows her to combine 2 items and ends for a special effect. Okay, so now she's already in Overdrive, so her Overdrive is Mix, and she can bring in some more stuff, so I can do anything I want right here. But because I stole a grenades, I'm gonna take a grenade, and I'm gonna see, do I have anything else besides grenades? Oh, bomb port. Yeah, there we go. So, and destroy it. Mix that up together, then makes Heat Blaster. And it does that multiple times, and then that should kill it.
What did you just do?
That was great!
I can combine items and use them like this. It's not that tough, really.
Alright, so that's Riku. Riku's actually one of the coolest characters in the entire game series. Oh, there's a treasure. Is that the treasure chest I saw earlier? I think that was. I'm pretty sure that was. Alright, let's go and continue on. We're not that far from this next area. I think there's going to be a couple of more fights going on all the way up to Guado Salam. But overall, it's actually pretty easy. Actually, Guado Salam is actually not that far. It's actually kind of like a straight path over here. It's just a lot of enemies right now. Like almost like in a moment right now, there's going to be a fight. No, the Uchi dance. No. Oh god, this is really bad. Okay, I've yet to show anyone, but confusion. See those stars that Titus has? It's like the worst thing you can ever have. I gotta be careful with confusion because confusion itself, the character could actually kill themselves. So in that moment itself, Titus could actually hurt himself quite bad. But luckily that didn't happen. I actually managed to switch to Yuna before any of that happened. There we go. Here we go. And right there, it's called a Salam, but I'm going to get this courage real quick. There we go. And we made it. So, we made it to Guado Salam. Okay. Is there anything here? Yeah, here it is. Down there. So Guado Salam itself is it's kind of a weird place. It's more like kind of like a jungle, but they live inside a tree or something like that. They live underground in some way. But well, you'll see it right now.
We have been expecting you, Lady Yuna. Welcome to Guado Salam. This way, my lady. This way.
Me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, I beg your pardon. I am called Seymour Guado. I am in the direct service of our leader, the great Seymour Guado. Lord Seymour has very important business with Lady Yuna.
Business with me? Whatever could it be, I wonder?
Please, come inside the manor. All will be explained. Of course, your friends are also welcome.
Twist our arms, why don't you? Ah, I almost forgot.
Alright, so now that Riku has joined the party, you can customize weapons and armor. Just take a look. Alright, so here's another little feature with Riku. Riku could actually combine different abilities. For example, let me see. Just go ahead and go real quickly. I'm not going to spend so much time reading the whole tutorial part. I'm just going to just show you guys what's going to happen and all that. So there's some items that cannot be customized because there's only just one ability. But for example, this one has like a blank spot in the abilities, all right? And you could add new things. So for example, Titus could add Fire Strike, Lightning Strike, or Ice Strike in this moment here. Okay, and it's overall pretty much the same thing as the Aeons in essence. For example, you don't have insufficient items for this and all that. But for example, the bomb grenades, you have 4 of them, and then you run out afterwards. But if you could add that, you could get Fire Strike on that weapon. See, there you go. And that weapon now turns to a Flame Tongue instead. So just to keep the name kind of like separate from each weapon and all that. So yeah.
What would you do without me?
Pretty simple and all that. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and just save it real quick if I can find a place to save it. Oh, there's a chest over here real quick. There we go, Mega Potion. There is a save sphere somewhere right here, and I think it's in one of the actual houses. I think this one is the like the hotel part of it. I'm gonna double check right now. There's also like a couple of stores here and all that. So yeah, for example, oh here. Hello.
Oh, how fare you, Sir Guardian? It seems that Maester Seymour has returned to Guado Salam. He's young, but he deserves our respect.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, and the scholar.
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies?
Well, we don't know anything about it, but just tell me about him. Farplane.
The far plane's the place where fireflies born from ascending gather. They appear in the shape of people who've died and gone to the far plane. Quite the phenomenon. How I wish I understood it more fully. The Owlbed have a theory, you know. They say the fireflies are just reacting to visitors' thoughts and dreams. But only the dead appear on the far plane. No image of the living has ever been seen. It's a great mystery, but maybe the dead leave a bit of themselves in the hearts of the living. And that little bit borrows the fireflies' power for their paranormal performance. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
Okay, and tell me a little bit about the fireflies.
They may be called fireflies, but they aren't really flies, you see. They're those lights you see whenever a fiend dies. The little fellows are responsible for a few fantastic phenomena. Visions of the past, spheres, fiends, these are all the fireflies doing. In fact, fireflies had something to do with aeons, too. The dreams of the faith reach through the spirit of the summoner. And that which is unreal becomes real for all to see. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
Yeah, so very interesting stuff and all that. I don't think you can go through here, but what could you say? We got to help the warrior monks patrol beyond. Why wouldn't all this be reviewed? Okay, good. Alright, so there, we saved it at the moment. I just need to save it real quick. But now I think I'm ready to continue on with the rest of the game. I think you go through here before you continue on. Alright, here we go. Anything up here real quick? Let's see.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
It's a little bit of a discomfort here. What do we have here, Yuna?
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Maester Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
Oh.
And is there anything over here by any chance? What about you? Back shoulder, please be patient. These are Lord Seymour's private chambers you may not enter. Okay, good. So, there are some more chambers right there, but let's see here. Before we talk to you, I want to talk to everybody else.
Stay close to Yuna.
Fine, I'll stay close to you. I mean, he doesn't say much, though. Orin doesn't say much at all.
I wonder what smells so nice.
Perfume? I don't know, maybe.
Kimari not like Mr. Seymour.
Come on, he never lies, though.
Why does he want to see me?
I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, what is this?
This way, please.
What do you have to say?
This way, please.
Okay, that's all you say. Alright, let's go and continue. Oh my god, this is... I never liked Guado Salam. Guado Salam is like okay place.
I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't seem like a good look. It's like we're invited forced to be here.
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
Yeah.
Nothing against the Maester, but I hope we get this over with quick.
There's no temple here in Guado Salam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Zanarkand, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Zanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
Very true. Okay, Orin.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Zanarkand.
Ah.
Huh. Okay.
Kimari speak no more.
Thank you. Riku?
This is good.
An apple? Yeah, apples are good. Yuna.
What could it be? Oh.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now, a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, He will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough, Trommel. Must I always endure such praise? Welcome!
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way. This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Xanarkand?
Correct. Xanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago. The great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who?
Lady Yunalesca!
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
He asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna, no, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts. There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply. Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plain.
Wow, so Yuna seems pretty disturbed in itself. Anyways, so Seymour proposed to Yuna. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? That's how it happened, you know? Kind of like, not in a non-romantic kind of way. Oh.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this, but I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plain. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
Alright, so at the moment we're going to be heading off to the far plain. Far plain, I forgot exactly where is it exactly? Is it through here? There's a couple of different, like I said before, there's a couple of doors places that you get to. Oh, there it is. Here it is right here. We're going to be going to the far plain in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, go ahead and click like. If you guys haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. And I'll talk to you guys all later. Alright? Wow, that's a little shocker over there. But now, we have more surprises coming up. Anyways, talk to you guys later, alright? Bye!
What the?